What game are we playing that has us trapped like animals in a zoo, especially with how dark everything is? I get that Leo brightened the screen to make everything a bit more visible, but still.
Well, technically, I'm playing it. You three just wanted to watch me and see if I fail.
I couldn't have said it any better myself, Leo. I hope that you do fail this.
If I remember correctly, this is a game that was made by The Real Cost and the FDA about the risks and consequences of nicotine addiction, along with smoking altogether.
Your memory is correct, Obama. This game is called One Leaves. Essentially, this is a puzzle game in first-person view, and it's about the fact that 3 out of 4 teenagers who do smoking or nicotine get addicted. The goal is pretty much to be the one who escapes, hence its name. All I have to do is basically follow the red wire and make sure that I'm in first place to successfully escape this drug-fueled maze.
Leo, are you fucking bunny hopping through the hallways? Are you seriously gonna try to speed run through this game?
Why not? Faster I get through this game, the faster I can eventually win it.
Leo, overlooking that, this is based on true facts that are tragically happening in terms that over 480,000 people die per year.
This is seriously supposed to be the looping hallway? Please, this shit easy.
This might be a short video then, if Leo's just gonna speed run this game.
In terms of this being a short video, I'm actually going to run it twice to see if I can actually just cheese the absolute hell out of this.
Huh. Alright then, so we're gonna be here for what, about 20-ish minutes?
16 or 17 minutes, give or take. There's the library.
Welcome to the library. Maybe you'll learn something here. Move one bookshelf, and the whole thing shifts.
And this puzzle is done and dusted.
Messed up Rubik's Cube. Try and find your way out. There's a little something extra in the far corner if you can find it. Second place. Good, but not good enough.
Second place isn't bad, but I could do better. I bet I'm gonna basically ace the second level.
You know, I was in your shoes once. A long time ago. I thought, I'll be fine. I'll get out. I can outrun these suckers. I almost did, too. I was close. But, well, let's just say... Looks easy, right? Just turn on all the lights. Solve this one, and you get a prize. Right over there, in that iron lung. Congratulations. You've won a flashlight. Yeah, it isn't $1 million, but it might come in handy. Welcome to the hospital.
Just out of curiosity, how many stars out of 5 did this game get?
In terms of game rating, it has a 3 out of 5, so it's a mediocre game. Not the greatest, but definitely not the worst.
Right in. One of them takes you to the switch. The others take you somewhere else.
There's the switch. Pretty easy there. Just had to double check to make sure that was the only thing I had to do.
So much worse.
Alright, this is where I need to lock in here. Exit's near. Not down there. Not down there.
The music got suspenseful all of a fucking sudden.
Not down there.
Jesus,
down there.
never seen teeth that big and with that much rot before.
I literally have the experience without even needing to smoke since I live with my dad all the time, so I know the little tricks and major signs of smoking. And there we go, good ending, and that was easy as fuck.
You made it out. You made it out. Your friends, well, they weren't as lucky. They're trapped for the rest of their lives. Tooth cancer. It isn't going to be pretty. You got out this time, but if you play again, you might not be so lucky.
Is it seriously that easy?
But I'm gonna try to give you a hand with this. Look around. See your friends over there? Well, they aren't your friends. They're the competition. Only one of you is making it out of here. The other three will be trapped forever. Like me. This is how it works. As soon as the buzzer goes off, the gates open, and it's a race to the exit. To get there, you're going to need to find the checkpoints and solve the puzzles to open them. You better be ready to run. 3, 2, 1. Kid, if you want to make it out, you're going to need to go a whole lot faster. I'd like to see you beat this. I really would. But let me be honest, the odds are bad. This deck is stacked heavily against you. That being said, I'll give you a little hint. Look familiar to you? Feel like you've been here before? Do you have an acute sense of deja vu? Try turning around. Welcome to the library. Maybe you'll learn something here. Move one bookshelf, and the whole thing shifts. It's like some kind of messed up Rubik's Cube. Try and find your way out. There's a little something extra in the far corner, if you can find it. Second place. Good, but not good enough. No. I was in your shoes once. A long time ago. I thought, I'll be fine. I'll get out. I can outrun these suckers. I almost did, too. I was close. But, well, let's just say... Looks easy, right? Just turn on all the lights. Solve this one, and you get a prize. Congratulations. Right over there. You won iron lung flashlight. Yeah, it isn't $1 million, but it might come in handy. Welcome to the hospital. Choose a door and climb right in. One of them takes you to the switch. The others take you somewhere else.
Holy fuck, those are lungs, heavily damaged lungs.
Whoa, this is fast.
Alright, 50-50 here.
Number 2. Almost number 1. But so much worse.
2 for fucking 2. Hell yes, this maze is so damn easy for me.
You made it out. Your friends, well, they weren't as lucky. They're trapped for the rest of their lives. Tooth loss, lung disease, cancer. It isn't gonna be pretty. You got out this time, but if you play again, you might not be so lucky. You might not be so lucky.
However, on a serious note here, everyone, for your sake and for anyone that is contemplating on doing smoking, please know that if you don't smoke, you could still be affected by someone who does, know the signs and help them out, even if it's a small amount, or to help them quit. But just know, 3 out of 4 teenagers who get into smoking won't be able to quit. Know the real cost of cigarettes by visiting therealcost.gov for more information.